EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And just shutting him off there. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards. Now Jones. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He'll buy some time right. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Now we got third and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Jones will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
And you can bet when they were in that huddle, there's definitely some urgency, because I'm sure they were saying to each other, we got to push this one in right now so we don't have to run this on 4th down, and there'll be extra bodies in the hole. That's excellent work there at the point of attack. All it takes is one little crease as he fights his way into the end zone.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. Play action this time with Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Haven't met a corner that's worth the salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass off?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw now, here's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Now this aired out deep for Reed. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Jayden Reed, 61 yards. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now Carlson for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. powering his way forward. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Here's third and a few inches.
Come on, 38. Ready?
On play action, here's Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Ritter to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now a 2nd and 10. Ritter headed right off the option. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down.
Ready?
Ritter. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It has been about... And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And the Falcons grab it. And now he's got him in a great spot at the 8-yard line here, 1st and goal. And the pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And this brings up a 3rd and goal.
And that's a great job of tackling right there. If he could have made the first man miss, maybe he could have taken it into the end zone. Instead, they stopped him pretty well right in his tracks. And you often see that in the red zone. Offense has to be quick. In this case, the defense was quicker.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They've got things going their way early, 14-0 lead and the football, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
2nd and a couple. Here's Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
52 blasted.
Love to throw for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. First down, Love to pass. And his throw is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. 10 cycles. 34-yard line. Clock, 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 34. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. Go red. Hey.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Let's go now.
They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. In motion right goes Reed. On 3rd down, Love. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Again, it's Love. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And it's a Packers